Hey guys, it's Alex Benega. Thanks for tuning in to another video review mockup where I go over the portfolio item you're currently looking at and kind of go over the features, ideas, and concept I had while going about designing this mockup. Okay, so let's start with kind of the story behind this. So this one was actually one of my more recent designs, and this is not the name of the company. It's just Swerve. So I just came up with that just because I needed a logo to place there, just to kind of see where I would place things. And the story behind this is me and my buddy were working on kind of with this one guy. He had a big surveillance company, and what it was an app that you can view. It was an app you go into, and you would view kind of. They would go into your house, install cameras, and you can view the cameras from your iPhone or something like that. So it was kind of like a high tech app. So I kind of went with a more clean, long layout, one page mock up. So this was actually a hand that I got from Beer, and it was holding like a black iPhone. So I actually, yeah, this is an image that I got from Photoshop, so I can't take that out. But then I just made it white just because the text was white, and the black didn't really look as good. So I just used the white iPhone. You can see what I was gonna do was going to place the app's home screen right there, but once again, this was another project that kind of fell through the roof, and it was kind of a disappointing one due to the fact that it was a whole new style, and it was the opportunity to take this mock up and code it and have it go. This was going to be like the next level for me, but it fell through. But that's just kind of what happens in web design. Stuff falls through, and you just gotta take it and keep going. So that's what I did with this one. So this was the mock-up I came up with. So let's start with the first thing. So right here, as I talked about, we just have the iPhone. Like I said, I never got a chance to like view the app or anything. I just came with the first mock-up. So essentially, I was just gonna have the app's homepage or home screen right there built into that, and then about the app, and then services, and then kind of like the main text. Again, I'm using just clear text that's right when you get there, you read it, and you kind of already know what this is about. So we watch your home. Simple. That you kind of already know it's surveillance, it's cameras, something to do with that. Okay, thanks for that. And then we just have some text right here, lure and again, just a little paragraph describing what this app is, and I didn't come up with that yet. And then some flat UI right here. This is just all this is a button, and then if I go like that, all I did was extract it and make that darker. So if I grab that, and you see the color. So it's just a darker color than this. So if I make that, you can kind of see. So let me go back, and then just get our app. So a button, and it would link to either the App Store, and you can download it straight from there. And then here's kind of the more interesting part. So as you come down, let's say you come down, what would happen right about here is this would be a sticky header. And what that means is as you scroll down, let me see if I can pull it. Yeah, so this, I don't know what this is. So let's say as I scroll down, right, this header would stay with you scrolling the whole way down. So I don't think I can get this right now. So let me just try something out. So if I were to get this, so you see how this is attached, for some reason, I'm not going to go and investigate, but it's attached to the photo. Let me actually see why. Okay, so there we go. So if I get rid of that, so what would happen was, if you scroll down, this would follow you. So you can imagine this would just be the header, and it would always follow you as much as you scrolled. And that would have went along when I started coding it, but it fell through, so I never got a chance to do that. So just pretend right now that this is a sticky header following us wherever we go. Okay, so then we have one camera, more coverage. So this was actually I got this image from Google, and this was just an image mock-up. So I was going to actually have to create something like this or go in and find something similar. But just to display to the client at first, I just wanted to give him an idea. So what this camera does is it's like it's a weird way. So it's a camera with a little tiny lens, as you can see. And it's like a 360 view of the whole area. So essentially you can place one on top of like, your top ceiling or something, and it will get the whole room. So one camera, more coverage is something cool I came up with, like a little clever slogan for the app or something. So that's what I came up with for the camera section. And now all this would do is explain, kind of the essential features of it, what this does, what it is, and kind of just cover just the camera side of it. because remember, you got to actually have this company serve. So that's not actually the company's name, but let's say it was. You would have to have them come, install the camera, and then you would get the app. Okay, and then if we come down, higher quality video. So what this means is, you can essentially watch videos from that camera, do whatever it takes. So this is where I placed kind of the whole concept. So we have a home right here. I think I got this one from Google as well. And what I did was I just placed it 100% clarity right here and a little play button. So as you can see, I can take that out, nothing. Oh, and then once again, I added a little bit of, you can see that little mask right there, so you can see. And I had to do that because, let's see, if I just grab this, it kind of blends in too much with the photo. So I kind of wanted that to stand out, so I added that little drop shadow mask behind it. And then what I did was I brought that photo in the very back, blurred that thing out as pretty, like, dramatically. So you can see that's with a 0.1 blur, so you can see the whole concept, but then you can't see this text. So that's why I went with the whole blurring it out, because then you can really this text is a lot more clear. And then once again, higher quality video, and then right here we just have get our app, and that's kind of the same call to action button as we have up here. So just trying to keep things consistent. Okay, and then more than just camera. So this app would also, say the temperature of the room, the lighting, so you can turn the lights off and on from this app, and you can even open and close doors from this app. So it was a pretty big app, and this guy would have been a really big client to land, but unfortunately things got messed up between the guy that I was working kind of with and the guy with the app, so it kind of didn't, it fell through. And this was, again, what I was going to do is go into the app, kind of take a screenshot and place it right here. So I just grabbed this white iPhone. This is another Google image, and I was just going to place it right there, but it fell through. So I didn't even know what the app is. And then right here, just some clean light social media icons. So as you can see right here, we're using some light background. So the whole, I just want this whole, page to be very subtle and, easy to the eye. So I use some crazy light colors for the background of the social media icons, and that just kind of went along with the theme of it. And then just to cut it off and make it clean, the copyright 2013 surveillance. So that's kind of, what I came up with for this. This is one of my more recent projects, and this was one that I was actually extremely proud of when I finished it, just because it kind of opened me to a whole new side of things. And this is where a lot of the more top paying clients would want us web designers or UI designers to come in and design stuff like this. So when I had the opportunity to do something like this, I was really excited. You can kind of tell I went a little bit all out, and tried to design this the best of my abilities. So if you have any questions, like always, please contact me or send me an email. And yeah, so thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk soon. Bye.